So Sony and Panasonic announced a brand new CD, or at least like a archival disc, which actually can hold up to 300 gigabytes on it. And honestly, I think it's a good thing. However, at the same time, you know, they are honestly calling this a vast upgrade over the original Blu-ray disc, which could hold only 50 gigabytes. And I'm kind of torn between the news about that, because on one hand, it is honestly interesting to kind of see them have all this extra space to kind of put all this stuff on there. However, at the same time, it still is the idea between, like, will most developers, will they take the chance to actually talk about all this information whenever they get the chance? I mean, like, will they actually? I mean, like, they have a broader field now of having 300 gigabytes to actually like store on this disc. And honestly, the question rises is that, are most developers, are they really going to try and fill this out, or most likely will they just kind of just fill in whatever they want and then just kind of just rush out and then just leave all this extra space on the disc, which most likely I do kind of feel that the latter is going to happen. And also there is a thing between, like, what does this mean for games in which that do have updates on them now? Well, I really doubt that if the disc has like 300 gigabytes on it, I really doubt that that's really going to make the system like any less strenuous of actually really having to upload data on it. Or most likely you will have still have to have all these massive updates on them just so you can like play like a game on it. You know, it's good. On one hand, it's good news because it's way more data. However, on the bad side of it, I really doubt that it's really going to make all that much of a difference, unless like somebody's making like a very heavily detailed game in which that you need like 3 discs to like run a game on. However, most Sony games anyway, they only use 1 disc. So really this isn't all that big of a deal in terms of how the PlayStation 2 was and how the PlayStation 3 was, or at least like how the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2 was when they had multiple discs. The only real system recently that has had multiple discs, if not the GameCube, the Wii, or the Xbox 360, PlayStation 4 has been alright. So doing this is a good thing, but it really doesn't all that matter. So pretty much that's kind of what I got to say about that. What do you guys think about it? Please tell me down there in the comment section. I'll see you guys on the next John Grave Show. I'm out.